The woman suddenly noticed on her newly bought second-hand sofa was slightly crooked. As she tried to fix it, a corpse suddenly appeared. She immediately screamed. The scream quickly caught the attention of the detective boys. Sensing something was wrong, they rushed toward the sound and ran straight to the girl's apartment. After opening the door, they saw her pointing in terror to the side. Following her finger, they rushed over and finally saw clearly. The elderly man inside the sofa was already dead. After receiving the report, the police quickly arrived at the scene. A preliminary investigation showed the cause of death was blunt force trauma to the back of the head. The estimated time of death was between 2 and 3 p.m. yesterday. After learning the details, Inspector Megure asked Sonoko Suzuki to explain exactly how she discovered the body. Sonoko then recounted everything in detail. After hearing her story, Megure came up with two possibilities. Either Sonoko was the killer, or someone from the furniture store was. At that moment, Konan Idagawa walked over and asked Megure a question. Why wasn't Akiko Yonehara wearing shoes? This immediately prompted Wataru Takagi to act. If she wasn't wearing shoes, it meant she was killed inside the room. Before he could finish speaking, an officer brought in Sonoko's neighbor. According to the neighbor, when he was about to leave for his night shift, he heard intense fighting noises coming from Sonoko's apartment. With this testimony, Megure was almost certain Sonoko was the killer, but Takagi felt one witness wasn't enough, so he decided to visit the furniture store. At the store, the owner, Miyamoto Toru, told him the sofa Sonoko bought had just been taken in the day before. Normally, they would clean it first, but since Sonoko needed it urgently, they shipped it out immediately. Hearing this, Mitsuhiko Tsuburaya quickly realized something. Maybe the body had already been hidden inside the sofa before Sonoko bought it. After that, Takagi found the delivery driver, but unexpectedly, he learned the sofa wasn't even purchased stock. They had picked it up near a trash area. Even more surprising, the place they found the sofa was right below Sonoko's apartment building. This result confused Konan. Why would the killer stuff the body into the sofa? Just then, Konan overheard two women downstairs chatting. From their conversation, he learned that earlier that morning, Takagi had been drinking alone at a bar and laughing loudly. While Konan listened, Megure also arrived downstairs. He told everyone that a movie theater employee confirmed Sonoko had gone to see a movie yesterday. That meant she had a solid alibi. Hearing this, Mitsuhiko made a bold guess. He suspected the killer was actually Takagi. The claim about hearing a fight was likely an attempt to frame Sonoko. To verify this, they went to the bar. After checking, Genta Kojima confirmed from the staff that Takagi had indeed been drinking there alone. Mitsuhiko then asked Konan, why do killers usually hide bodies? Konan said, it's usually to avoid police detection, but Mitsuhiko disagreed. If Takagi only wanted to avoid detection, he could have dumped the body in the mountains, but he didn't. There could only be one reason. His work schedule didn't allow it. Takagi had said he was working a night shift. To avoid suspicion, he went to work as usual. During that time, he hid the body in the sofa temporarily. He planned to dispose of it after work, but unexpectedly, by the time he got off, the sofa had already been taken. Although shocked at first, he soon realized it worked in his favor. If the body was gone, it would no longer be linked to him. That was why he went drinking to celebrate. However, what he didn't expect was that the sofa would end up back in the same apartment building. When he learned Sonoko became a suspect, he lied and claimed he had heard fighting from her room. Although Mitsuhiko's reasoning made sense, Konan still had doubts. If Takagi already hid the body in the sofa, why throw it outside? With that question, they returned to the apartment. At the same time, a patrol car announcement was playing, warning residents about a serial burglar breaking into homes recently. Hearing this, Konan and Takagi finally understood everything. Konan pieced together the entire case and signaled Takagi to confront the suspect. Takagi then confronted the culprit and laid out the deduction. After killing Akiko Yonehara, you heard the public announcement about a burglar targeting apartments. To prevent any unexpected discovery, you hid the body in the sofa and threw it into the trash area. After hearing this, the suspect didn't deny anything.